Greetings, everyone. We're back. A bit back longer later than I had expected, but we're back nonetheless. Yeah. So let's see. Anything interesting since we've been gone? Besides the fact we have a siege camp attack against Bylain. Fortunately. Ah, good. Vassals, let's accept that. Thank you, Central, once again. So we are in Kiwageo village. So let's see. So the only thing he's actually built was the stockpile and the granary. And they're basically in the almost perfect position. So good enough. Good enough for now. Don't have to worry about moving that. So he basically did nothing with this village. And there goes the fracking. There we go. Okay, here we go. We've still got 4 villagers. Good. So we'll be able to get some stuff started off right away, like scouting. No. Although that makes that wolf lair right there. Alright, so where are we at? Achievement attained, Conqueror. Obviously for capping a village. And the attack was stopped by diplomacy. Launches attacking lapu-lapu. I don't need that anymore. So this is actually the second attack since we capped that village. So let's take a look at the cap first, and then we'll get to work. So nobody lost, obviously. Just some honor, which is easily recaptured at this point. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Alright. Which village did it hit? Okay, so obviously honor cost 347. Obviously, nothing to stop it there. Enemy troops advancing in large numbers, so that's actually a good thing. That means we've only got one more attack left coming from the siege camp. Good. Then it's going to go bye-byes. And of course it was stopped there. So you can see, again, I know I've shown this a couple of times at least on USA 2 in our Fighting in America series way back when. Obviously, diplomacy, and of course, my tips and tricks. You can see how important diplomacy is. Here, I've got a village that's completely undefended, and we've got a difference between, losing 347 honor and gaining, 2,396 honor. So, diplomacy. Often overlooked, but very important against the AI. So, let's get to town here. So first things first, what we need to do, let's do this. Is enclose the keep. So we will go, you know what, let's do this, because what we do want to do is match up here. Keeps things simple. Dope. So we will confirm that. We'll go boom. We'll go boom. We'll confirm that. Now, the next one's okay, so we should have tower across. Boom. 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 Confirm that. Then we do a boom. A boom. We will confirm that. And we should, yep, match there. Then we've got towers there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Confirm that, and this should be tower, tower, and it should be stone. Confirm that. Should be double there, right? Yep. Okay. So we've got stone, stone. Confirm that, and then finally our other tower. 2, 3, 4, 5, and we are enclosed for the moment. And that should bring us up to popularity. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Okay. Now, before we build anything, let's see. Convert current village. Yes. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Just a day and a half left before we can convert it, which is fine. So what I want to do, since, what did I say? I think we were going to convert this to the mountain. I think the highland, so we can get pitch production going, if I recall. Now I think I'm going to have to actually re-watch the previous video so I can remember what I decided. But I'm pretty sure I'm going pitch production, highland. That way I can get iron too. So, in the meantime, what I can do, since we don't have, that's not what I want, since we don't have bread and vegetable production in the highland, we do have the 3 basics. Day and a half, we can get a day and a half of some food built up here. Get some reserves going for when we do convert, because when you convert, you lose all your buildings in the village, as shown on USA 2 Fighting in America, in our Fighting in America series, the Gone Fishing video. You know, you lose all the villages, but you don't lose any of your supplies. Everything here stays here. So, what helped is that I had my lowland converted to a river, but of course I'm maxed out on this stuff here. You know, I had plenty of iron. So now, you know, with the fishing, I have 6 in that village. I have 6 food types, which helps popularity, and I'll have those guys for a few days to help keep that popularity up. So in the meantime, we've got 4, so what we're going to do, we're going to throw one of these guys down anyway. That way we can max out, actually, you know what? 4, build 2 each. Yeah, you know what, that's what I'm going to do. That's not important. What am I doing? It's too early in the morning here. What I need to do... Yeah, I figured no food. Oh, for God's sakes, come on. Don't distract me. Okay, so what we are going to do... Shoo! I cannot think for some reason. Okay, so we are going to buy this guy, 4158, 4180. That's probably going to be the max. Yeah, 4180 is going to be the max. So we will throw you there. That's good. So I'll have at least 4,180 bread by the time I'm ready or can convert this village. Premium toke. And of course, that's going to be... I'll actually end up maxed out, won't I? Okay, so 3288, 3283, 3283, so 3288 or 83? 3188, okay. 3283 is the max for that. So figure a day and a half, so that's minimum, you know, the 4180, right? 4180 and 3283. So 9600. So I'll be almost maxed out by the time I'm ready to convert this village of bread and vegetables. So that'll come in very handy. We'll have our peasants arriving. What we want to do though is that. So we'll have 2 more peasants. It'll be 6 in a day and a half. So basically at 11 hours, 51 minutes, we should have almost all our peasants in anyway. Now I don't... I don't think I necessarily need scouts, although that'll come in handy to scout that stuff. But now the important thing is to do this stuff here. So 4098 or 32, 39, 28, which, okay, so usually the back door for some reason, oh crap, I can't build my, I don't have enough wood. So we're going to have to do some trading anyway, so that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to trade some wood to there. Boom, 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 boom. Dang. That's going to take a while. So you know what we're going to have to do? Let me take a quick pause here so I can bring up my research sheet. So we actually do have some research to do here, and I think how much do we need for pitch production? I think here 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's going to be a couple more rank ups here. Because most important right now is to make sure education here. Boom, boom. Right, here's get some transportation going. Fortunately, these villages are a little bit closer, more closer together than what I've got in global conflict. Okay, so rank first by charter. Okay, yep. So I've got some catching up to do. But in the meantime, so we're going to be doing this. So boom. So that'll actually give us an extra merchant too. And then of course when that's done, it'll be transportation. We got 28 minutes for that. Okay, so that's basically all we need to review. That's most excellent. So we are good to go. And in the meantime, I think since we're going to have... Let's see what we're going to need here. So that piece of wood is going to be good enough. At least for that, but that's going to wipe us out of wood, so that's going to hurt us for that. We've got enough stone for both these things. Wood is going to be the issue. So basically going to need another 3,000 wood. So we got about an hour and a half of trading before I can build. As you can see, again, watching the production numbers here, 3928, 4098. So obviously the back door, for some reason, actually provides more of a production boost than the front door. I think probably because, too, that's actually a little bit closer. That's getting in a little bit closer. So since our bread production is generally by default higher than vegetable production, you want to even things out. So what we're going to end up doing, of course, is taking the front door here, which is a little bit lesser production for our bread, and we'll take the back door, which gives us a little bit more production for our vegetables, and that sort of evens things out there a bit. But otherwise, we're pretty much squared away. We are good to go. We have our liege Lord Central there, and he should hopefully be able to provide troops to that village too. We've got things building up. The only thing I need to do now is name my village, and let me do this real quick. And let's see, island warfare. So I've got Bylain or Barthios. I think Bylain is going to be the ticket. So what I want to do right here, settings, rename current village. We'll go Bylain. Right, good. Bylain. Lowland for Balasar. Bylain is going to be our highland. File save. Excellent. So we're good to go. Most excellent sauce. So what we're going to do too, might as well scout this puppy dog. Boop, 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 boop. Go. See, that's out of honor range for me. Drat. Ah well, we'll live. Plenty of time, So in the meantime, I've got to update my research here for captains. I put a point into leadership. I put a point into boom. Save. Okay. So we're pretty much good to go. That is where we are at here. Don't really need supplies from anybody yet. I can pretty much handle my own for the time being. So again, nothing much has changed, of course, in the couple of days in which we've done this segment here of ranking up and getting a villa. But good. I'm just so tempted to get a scout going here. Because again, as always, I can always bump up. That's Balasar. Bump up here. Stuffs. And fortunately, we do have bright sunshine too. We gain a few more peasants anyway. Just at least to have them as scouts. So I got 2 available for scouts. I've got some, you know what? Let's do it. Boom. I just cannot let a stash go uncovered here. So we'll do that. We will, oh hello, really? We shall do this. Boom, 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 boom. Good. That'll be perfect. Perfect for what we need. Alright, and since this song is going again, we will call this an episode. So here we are. We've got our second village here in Island Warfare. We'll be building that puppy up. We will be, of course, rebuilding from the siege camp attack and all that good stuff. So until next time, this is BJ Wilder saying thanks for watching, and I will see you in game.